rats. The very word evokes a sense of disgust, fear, and even morbid fascination. These creatures, often relegated to the shadows, are ubiquitous inhabitants of our world, from bustling cities to remote islands. How did these seemingly insignificant creatures achieve such a global dominion? The story of the rat is an epic tale of survival, adaptation, and an uncanny ability to thrive in the most unlikely of places. It is a story woven into the very fabric of human history, a testament to their resilience and our enduring struggle to coexist. To understand the rat's global conquest, we must first journey back in time, tracing their lineage to the grasslands and forests of Asia. Two species in particular have left an indelible mark on human history: the black rat, also known as Rattus rattus, and the brown rat, or Rattus norvegicus. The black rat, smaller and more agile, is believed to have originated in the Indian subcontinent, while the larger, more aggressive brown rat calls the steppes of northern China and Mongolia its ancestral home. These seemingly unremarkable rodents, adapted to a life of scavenging and foraging, would soon find themselves on an unexpected path, their destinies intertwined with the rise and expansion of human civilization. The story of the rat's global conquest is inextricably linked to the rise of human trade and exploration. As early human societies developed agriculture and settled into villages, they inadvertently created ideal habitats for opportunistic rodents like rats. Granaries overflowing with grain, warm houses providing shelter, and a constant supply of food scraps proved irresistible. It wasn't long before rats secured their passage on human vessels, stowing away on ships laden with spices, silk, and other treasures. The ancient maritime trade routes became their unwitting highways, ferrying them across the Mediterranean, along the Silk Road, and eventually across the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. Section 4. Recipes for success, diet, reproduction, and proximity to humans. The rat's success in colonizing the globe can be attributed to a unique combination of biological traits and a knack for exploiting human activities. These small but resilient creatures have adapted to almost every environment on Earth, from bustling cities to remote rural areas. Their omnivorous diet, capable of digesting a wide range of food sources, from grains and fruits to insects and even small animals, allowed them to thrive in diverse environments. This dietary flexibility means they can survive on whatever is available, making them incredibly adaptable. Their remarkable reproductive rate, with females capable of producing multiple litters of up to a dozen offspring per year, ensured a rapid population rebound even in the face of adversity. This high reproductive potential means that even if a significant number of rats are eradicated, their population can quickly recover. Perhaps their most significant advantage, however, lies in their close association with humans. This relationship has provided them with endless opportunities to find food and shelter. By establishing themselves in our homes, ships, and settlements, rats secured a constant source of food, shelter, and transportation, unwittingly aided by the very species that sought to eradicate them. This symbiotic relationship has allowed rats to flourish alongside human civilization, making them one of the most successful mammals on the planet. Section 5. Agents of chaos. Rats and their impact on human history. The rat's journey alongside humans is not without its dark chapters. These small yet resilient creatures have thrived in our shadows, adapting to our environments and exploiting our resources. Their presence has left an undeniable mark on human history, often associated with disease, famine, and economic devastation. From ancient granaries to modern cities, rats have been both a nuisance and a symbol of survival. The most infamous example is the Black Death, a devastating pandemic that swept through Europe and Asia in the 14th century, claiming the lives of millions. This catastrophic event reshaped societies and economies, leaving a lasting legacy. While the exact role of rats in spreading the plague is still debated, Their association with fleas carrying the deadly Yersinia pestis bacterium cemented their reputation as harbingers of disease and death. This connection has haunted their image for centuries. Even today, rats continue to pose significant public health risks, serving as reservoirs and vectors for a multitude of diseases, from leptospirosis and salmonellosis to rat bite fever and hantavirus pulmonary syndrome. Their impact on human health and society remains profound and complex. Section 6. An enduring presence: rats in the modern world. Despite centuries of human efforts to control and eradicate them, rats persist. These resilient creatures have found ways to survive and even flourish in the most challenging environments. They are masters of adaptation, thriving in the concrete jungles of our modern cities. Their ability to navigate through complex urban landscapes is nothing short of remarkable. Sewers, subways, abandoned buildings, and even our homes provide ample opportunities for food, shelter, and concealment. These environments offer a plethora of resources that rats exploit to their advantage. Their ability to learn, adapt, and develop resistance to common rodenticides poses ongoing challenges for pest control efforts. This constant battle requires innovative strategies and persistent efforts. The story of the rat is a stark reminder of our interconnectedness with the natural world and the unintended consequences of our actions. It highlights the delicate balance we must maintain. It is a testament to the adaptability and resilience of nature, even in the face of our best efforts to control it. Rats exemplify the tenacity of life in the urban ecosystem. As we continue to shape the planet to suit our needs, we inadvertently create opportunities for species like the rat to thrive, reminding us that we are not masters of the natural world, but rather participants in a complex and ever-evolving web of life. This ongoing interaction underscores the need for a more harmonious coexistence with all living beings.